Hello, dear students, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Tammy, and today we will discuss about the all students' nightmare, casul dativ. So let's get started. If you don't know me, I'm Romanian native speaker, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you didn't do it yet. So casul dativ, what is the difference between casul dativ and casul genitive? Well, there is a tiny difference between these two cases. In casul dativ, we have a real person, real owner of the things. So if in casul dativ, in genitive case, if we have a person, let's say, Geanta mea, my purse. Or let's say, mașina lui, his car. What else? Cartea ei, her book. Well, here in genitive, we are not talking about the person whose book is this, whose car is this, and or that one or whatever. In the genitive case, we are talking about something that belongs to something. Pretty complicated, but not so. Let's say that the pencils, I have to change the keyboard in English. So the pencils ink. The pencil's ink. And how it will say? Well, we will do like this. The first, let's say ink, because as you know, in Romanian language, we will just make arrows. Because as for the adjectives, we will not say red dress. In Romanian, we'll say dress red. If you didn't know yet, the same we'll do for dative. Ink equal cerneală. Good. Then we'll have the ink. The ink from cerneală, cerneala. We're right here. Cerneala. And what we will do with the pencil? Same thing. Pencil. Pix. The pencil again. So we will take the twice. Once as the nominative normal, as the normal ink with the article, with the required article, and then here we go also with the required article, pixul, but we will not write there cerneala pixul because we need a dative, because we are in casul dative, and we'll do the pencil plus dative. Pixul, so we copy pixul with the normal article. So we have once normal article, and then so here we go. And here cerneala pixului. That's how it is. As a Romanian native speakers, instead of this, we will say cerneala de la pix, meaning in English the same thing. However, if we will translate it word by word, it will be the pencil, the ink from the pencil. Yeah, the ink from the pencil, but I don't know if there is such an explanation in English, so we will take it like this. This is a straight native language, and this is grammatically correct. We understand this way, we understand this way. We don't speak this way as in the real life. Why? Because it's so formal. However, in the newspapers, news, you can hear this so normal. There is no wow, oh my gosh, what they said. No, dative and nominative and all the cases are pretty normal. Dative is not so common for us as a native speakers in the day-by-day lives, but we know it. That's not a problem. Now, what will happen if we have the pencils ink? We have this one plural. The owner will be a plural. So here we have this one that it ends with S in English language. This is the owner and this is the property. So owner, property, just like in the genitive, and in dative is the same thing, but not a real person, because pencil is not a real person. It's an object. Okay, the same will be for the animals. The pencils, I don't know if it's possible to think in English, but in Romanian it is ink. As I said, vâlză, cerneala, 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 and pencil in a plural. In Romanian will be pixuri, pixuri. And why? Because actually pixuri, and then in the dative, pixurilor. Pixurilor. So pixuri, pixul, pixurile will be here. The pencil in a plural will be pixurile, but in dative, for the plural, we have one required, which is lor. And I have good news. Lor, it's for the feminine and for the masculine. So if it's a plural, we don't need for the gender. So we don't need to know, oh, it's a feminine, it's a masculine, it's a neutral. No. In a plural, it's lor for both of them. I'd say, let's give it an example. For instance, pantofi, motanului. Motan, if you don't know what does it mean, is a tomcat. And shoes, the tomcats, the tomcats. Shoes, shoes. Pantofii motanului. Pantofii motanului, and I will make it a table. Let's see. So we will have like this: dative, feminine, masculine, and feminine and plural. Okay. So I'll have here dative and then feminine, singular, masculine, singular, feminine, plural, masculine, plural. So far, so good. Here, it will end with A. Here it will end with Loi. Here it will end with Lor. Here it will end with Lor. How easy is that? Now that we know this, how it would be If we have a female possessor and we are not saying that my cat, my dog, my house, my car, and whatever, we add a name. Then we'll have, let's say, Anna's car and Mihai's car, how it will be. Let's see. Mașina. So, mașina, why? Because car. Mașina and the car. Mașina. Mașina lui Mihai. So this lui, because Mihai is a name, is not a noun. It will be in the end, and like Mihai's car is this here. Now, what we'll do with Anca? Ana, mașina Anei. So Anna will end in dative with a. Of course, as native speakers, saying this, mașina Anei, mașina Dianei, mașina Andrei, sounds so beautiful. So it sounds really so beautiful. But we will not say this. So yeah, we will say Luiana. Yeah, we'll say Luiana. Unfortunately. Now I will show you some exceptions. Integrate text, rectangular text box. Now, okay. So, exceptions, and I want it like this. Excepcji. For the Romanian's name, I will say just say and after for the Romanian's name, for the girls Romanian's name that they don't end with a, then we will say lui. For instance, lui Carmen, lui Beatrice, lui Alice. We'll say the same. And another exception will be good. Another exception will be if we have these two names of girls, even though end with a, Anca, și Bianca. How they will end in dative? They will end as Ancăi și Biancăi. One of my students said that because there is ka and we cannot say che, Anche, Bianche, and probably that's why, because for C and A together we will read it as a group of che. So if your name have included this letter, these letters like this group of letters, che, chi, ke, ki, je, ji, ge, gi, yes, the people will spell it in this way. just be aware, don't get offended, is our way of spelling, and it's in our vocabulary. If you don't like, you can tell us, there is no problem, because we don't want to think that we are making fun of your, no, it's just in our grammar. So these are the exceptions. And yeah, for the name of, so if they are foreigners, name of the girls, it will be the same rule. It will be the same rule. And if there is a name of boy, we have a name of boy, Matei, and with the vocal, but whatever is not name of girl. So yes, this is how it is. Let's see further. Florile lui. Flor, the flowers. Bouquet, bouquet. So the bouquet of the flowers, or the flowers bouquet. That's how it is. And if you have, I will stop it here. I will save it and I will send it to you if you would like to. So here we go for today's lesson. Don't forget to like this video once again and subscribe. Press the subscribe button. Don't forget to ask me for the PDFs. And if you are interested and you are having more questions about new contents, probably, just please let me know. More than sure I will make another video regarding to your demand. Have a nice evening and see you next time. Bye bye.